There are some days in the nationwide van when it rains the whole time, when you get lost and you find nothing of any interest. And there are other days when the sun shines and all goes well. For instance, today I saw that railway signal across the road. A railway signal in the small Surrey village of Ewhurst, 8 miles from the nearest British rail. I thought, aha, not another railway story, but then there are some railway stories you simply can't ignore. Ewhurst Railway runs from the bottom end of the garden, past the rosebushes and vegetables, round the far side of the greenhouse and onto the garage at the top of Gadbridge Lane. There's several hundred yards of track, 1 signal box, 1 station, 1 shed and 3 engines. When you reach the end of the garden, there's a turntable so you can turn round and go back again. Norman Hampshire, who built the railway, only has a small garden, so his father-in-law said he could build it here. And along with his friend Brian Rogers, spends most of every weekend laying new track or just puffing round the garden.
Is it easy to drive? Oh, it's not too bad when you know how. It's quite simple to pick up.
Why do you do it? Why a train in an ordinary back garden?
Oh, it's the boy in you. Every boy dreams of being a railway engine driver, don't they?
Yeah, there must be more than that, though, for all the time you put in.
Oh, it's a hobby of the thing. It's something you get wound up on.
Well, you're going a bit fast, aren't you? I'm a bit worried about falling off here, you know. Have you ever crashed it?
Oh, yes, many times, yes. It's one of those things you have to live with. I used to sit on the fence at school and watch the trains go by. Always wanted to be an engine driver.
Is it just like an ordinary train?
Oh yes, exactly the same, but on a smaller scale, of course. All the controls are the same.
For 5p you can buy a ticket to take you round the garden forever. Although no one seems to bother much about money, Ewhurst Railway runs on steam and love, and like British Rail, doesn't expect to pay its way. The passenger cars are made from old bedsteads, the tracks bought from a quarry, and this engine took Pete Waters 6 years to build from old bits and pieces he picked up here and there.
There's something about an engine, it seems to live, so, you know, it needs attention more than a petrol engine or something like that. You have to fuss it and you've built it all yourself, you know, it's unbelievable, really.
All this is really the vision of Norman Hampshire, much more at home behind his engine than in front of the camera. Soon he'll have completed the line as far as he can in the garden, and already he's hoping for better things.
Hopefully we'll eventually get through the US Green.
All the way over there?
I hope so. But our part of the land finishes just here, so we should need a cooperation of some of the neighbours, I think, and then we may make it.